Bienvenue dans le super baie de Manhattan. On a la rivière de Hudson juste là. On vient de prendre notre départ pour le New York les Sables. C'est vraiment épuisant, mais je suis super excité d'être ici. Ça fait des années que je pensais d'être ici. C'est quand même super.
Sailing is very simple. It's simply harnessing the energy of the ocean and of the wind and of the natural environment around you, and mixing that with your experience and your knowledge and your know-how in order to go, in our case, as fast as possible in the right direction. It's that simple, it's that beautiful.
Welcome to ocean racing at its most fast, furious, exciting and dangerous. And while all of our playmates are rushing off to Europe that way, we're stuck. Completely stuck. And these are yachts that are capable of going 25 knots and of doing 400 miles per day. And I think we'll be lucky if we do 12 today. We're currently doing 2.6 knots, and that's the highest average speed we've had for the last few hours. But otherwise, the sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day to get a suntan, but that's not what we're here for. And so, vivons le change de météo. Because France is waiting for us, but she won't wait forever.
There's coke in the Midas touch, and joke in the way that we rise and breathe again.
One of the things that makes sailing so unique is it's the only mechanical sport in the world where we harness nature to go across a complete ocean or around the world. And depending on the day, it's man versus nature or it's man with nature. But it's absolutely a triumph of human spirit and of will in order to be able to get up every day and face off against the strongest, most impressive forces on this planet, and to pitch yourself into battle against them. And in order to go far, you need to do that in harmony with nature. You can't fight Mother Nature for all day, every day, and hope to make it to the finish line. But what makes this beautiful is that you have to be in confrontation with nature on some days, and be in pure harmony with her on other days, in order to achieve your goal, and in order to have the energy to keep on going day after day after day. As a sailor and as a racing sailor, I've definitely had the best days and the worst days of my life at sea. You're the master of your own destiny, and in doing so, you're free. It's like being like Matt Damon, Soul on Mars. That you are literally at the end of the world, and it's only with the resources that you bring with you, and your wits and creativeness that allows you to get through this challenging situation. And so there's literally nobody else to rely on, and that can be really terrifying at some points. But mainly it's really empowering. It's exciting in this modern world where there's always a helping hand, or there's always a guiding voice, or somebody to lean on, to be really out there on your own, far away from humanity. And I know that if you're going to get through a tricky situation, it's only by the force of your own determination. And that's something that's really rare these days, and it's exciting. In this race, I want to build something. I want to build myself. I want to build a future for my career, and I want to build a deeper understanding in the general public about what this race is, about what racing around the world is, about what that entails, and about what that represents. And the last one is the most important one. What it represents is the fact that we're just humans on a little blue marble in the middle of the universe, and that's exactly what I am when I'm one guy on a little boat in the middle of the ocean. You know, we need to be careful about how we use our resources, both on the boat and on the little blue marble, and that's why it's so important for me to be doing this as a eco-friendly or a zero-emission project. It's to bring new technologies to the fore, to bash them and smash them and do as much damage to them as I can in order to develop the new generations.
The Vendée Globe means the pinnacle. For me, it's more than a start line, it's a destination in and of itself. It means starting a new adventure, but also arriving at the end of 10 years of work that brought me here. And so it is in and of itself a destination, a starting point, and a voyage in and of itself. Never a shred of doubt in my mind. Just to think about doing this race is gloriously exciting. It's epic. It gives me shivers just thinking about it. I'm gonna make peace with my arrival in this race as I go forward. That eventually distractions will fall away. My project will become more stable. I will become more confident in my boat and my machine and the preparation, and then everything will fall away, and all that will be left is just me in the boat and the race, and that's a beautiful thing.